go the birds. They're flying south for the winter.
Hey YouTube. So I wanted to give you guys a update on the LS7 Firehawk project. I haven't done an update in a little bit, and it's a rainy day outside, so I'm not going to be taking the car outside. But I wanted to show you some of the things that have come in. I think at this point I've gotten all of the major components to get this project on the road. I had a couple of setbacks on things, but I think we're back on track at this point, and I'm gonna open up some of these boxes and let you know what we got.
Okay guys, we're gonna start with the easy one first here. One from Amazon. It's a bit of a side quest project, but the third brake light on this car is kind of wearing out. It looks pretty bright orangey red on camera, but in person it's just really faded, and you can tell it's got a couple of cracks in it. I mean, it's not really too much of anything, but to me it's something I look at, and I wanted to try something different and see if I like the new one more. So let's take a look at the new one. All right, let's see if I could do this one-handed. No, probably not. Stand by. Alright, boom. Magic of cheap editing. So here's the new one. It's a blacked out one. LED lights as opposed to the old school lights that are in it. So it's going to sit kind of like this. I don't know. I think the blacked out lens is gonna look cool, I think. Here's a difference. So yeah, we'll try that out, see if we like it. I genuinely think I will like it. Just, you know, it's an update. I think it's gonna look cool. So I'm gonna throw that on. Okay, so in the big boxes here, we got a oil pan and associated hardware, it looks like. Hey, cool. Got a Jegs hat. Neato. And we got a oil pump, timing cover gasket, and a few more odds and ends here that are basically the conversion kit to convert from a dry sump LS7 to a wet sump system. And the thought is it's going to be compatible with an F body. So that's what's in the big boxes. These were the big ticket items that I've been waiting on. This was the last set that they had in stock, so I feel like I got lucky on this. So I want to change positions, take a look at the car while it's here. So I think I got lucky on getting that last kit that Jegs has. It's not like they don't have them anymore on the market, but as it was the last kit that they had in stock at the time that I talked to the technician over the phone. So one step forward, two steps back, or whatever. Originally, my shop locally to me, like, God, about a half mile up the road that way. He's an LS guy. He's got a bunch of LS cars. You know, he was going to be the guy to do the swap for me, because I'm gonna be real with you. Doing a swap like this is something I don't want to screw up. I have done small block Chevy swaps in a 3rd gen Firebird Trans Am. I did a engine swap in an 80s Cadillac. This car means a lot to me. I don't want it screwed up because I I was too ignorant to know how to do something right on it. So this is going to end up going to a race shop instead. My guy said he just doesn't have the time to do it this year. I really wanted to get it done before the winter time. So, and I didn't want to put too much pressure on the guy. I like him, and I want him to continue to work on my cars without running into any kind of friction with him. So he recommended me to a friend of his, and the friend of his works at a race shop. It's one county over, so it's a bit of a drive, but he says that the guy is good. And the guy talked to me last week. He asked the right questions that I had, thankfully, the answer to, because I'm an LS guy from like 20 years of LS motors. So he knew to ask the right questions. So hopefully this can get done with in November. It looks like, as originally planned, it was supposed to be like, oh, we're gonna get this done in the summertime. Then you find out how many parts it actually does need to make this conversion work without hiccups, and I don't want this thing to have hiccups. My goal for this car is this is going to be road trip, cross-country reliable, and that's what I want out of it. I don't want a fast shitbox. I don't want a car that's has 1,000 horsepower but has 0 reliability. I want this thing to have a excellent amount of horsepower, but it must have cross-country reliability. That is a must for me. So part of that is getting the motor put in correctly, and I don't want to be the guy that screws that up. So I'm gonna have this local race shop do it. I'm not gonna drop a name until it's done, because if it doesn't work out, like, I don't want to give this guy free advertising. So we got that going on. In addition to that third brake light little side quest, I have one more like little side quest that I'm going to be doing on this car, and it's going to be like a winter arts and crafts project. So I'll drop that when I get the pieces. I think it's cool. Maybe you'll think it's cool. I don't know, but it's something that I've wanted to do for years, but it was just never on the market before extremely recently. So I'm gonna be dropping that on you guys like late fall. I mean, the pieces should be coming in for it, like, I don't know, in another 2 weeks, but that whole little side quest project isn't gonna get done with until the winter time. That's going to be like something I'm going to be doing in the basement. You'll get it you'll understand when you see the pieces. But it's something cool, and it'll go good with this like modified, like, I don't know what kind of build you would call this. It's it's not a stock build. It's like hell, I don't know. But it kind of goes with this car's vibe. So it's going to be something cool. So anyways, those are the updates I have for you for the car. I'm pretty much set to go on the engine swap. I got a soft date for November to get it in. The guy says it's going to take about a week. So yeah, that's where we're going to be with on the car. So stay tuned. Hopefully this car turns into a cool project. Other than that, like, I want to start doing a little bit of overland type exploring in the fall, coming into the fall. So we're gonna shift away from the Firehawk while it's going under the knife, and we're gonna start doing some cool, like, hopefully a little bit of adventure travel, which is what I originally wanted to do on this YouTube channel. So hey, if that happens, great. If it doesn't, well, then you're gonna have more Firehawk content coming at you either way. So stay tuned, guys. So resto mod, does this qualify as a resto mod? I mean, I don't know. I feel like resto mod is like for an old car. Like, I know this car is old, but I don't know, resto mod? I guess that's a build. It's a resto mod.